Kansas State's still at number 10, and it's all about balance. It's not necessarily about numbers, it's about convincing the defense you'll run it or pass it on any down. They've got balance in Manhattan, and they're a top 10 team because of it. Number 9, Texas A&M debuts in the poll. Still a little hesitant on them as a playoff contender, mainly because I want to see how they play against a team with a decent pass rush. And I also question if Kyle Allen, as good statistically as he was the other night, can lead them against a team fully committed to the run. Number 8, Georgia, same spot as last week. Impressive against Clemson, but I'm not fully buying in yet for the same reasons Mark Richt isn't. I think they'll have their hands full in week 3 at South Carolina. Florida at number 7. Pretty simple here. They didn't play in week 1, and my opinion did not change. I still think people will be very surprised with the Gators offensively in 2014. Number 6, Alabama drops a few spots. Look, there will come a time this season where Alabama is an elite team. But because of the offensive line and the secondary, they are not that team yet.
As far as I'm concerned, Bama's at the top. They've been at the top for almost 3 years.
UCLA at number 5. The Bruins can play offense. I'm not worried about their week 1 performance. I actually think struggling against Virginia will end up being a good thing for them. It brings that team back down to earth, and now Jim Mora Jr. and his staff can go to work. Oregon moves up to number 4. It's not so much a case I think the Ducks got better. I just bumped a couple of teams down. The theme with Oregon remains the same. Unless they're playing Stanford, they'll look like an NFL team against anybody else. Stanford at number 3 this week. The names change on the back of the uniform, but the game remains the same. The season starts for the Cardinal this Saturday as USC comes to town. Auburn stays at number 2. It's not a perfect team. They have vulnerability just like everyone else, but it's going to take darn close to a perfect game by the opposition in order to take Auburn down. I think the team that may match up the best is the other set of Tigers down in Baton Rouge. Florida State stays at number 1. I've still got plenty of questions as I did before week 1. I'm not so sure Florida State struggled as much as Oklahoma State may just be a legitimate team. How are you able to handle success? The answer to that will be the answer as to how far the Noles can go in 2014.